our adventure. In this one, we're gonna be taking on a game called Factorio. Alrighty then, let's go and start a 3-hour timer. That should be pretty fantastic, I feel. And I also need to go ahead to the, there we go, start the chat up, there we are. Lovely. Okay then, so what I am going to be needing to do, that always on top, and then there we go. Right, let us go ahead and start with, oh god, we had biter attacks in the last episode, didn't we? That pissed me off a bit. Right. Okay, do I even have bullets to replace the gun turrets? I don't realistically, but I'll try to put one down anyway. And then just put that in my slot like so. Okay, then at least it's something. Which I suppose is better than nothing. Okay, that's fixed that. Now, as far as I'm aware, I don't have any electric mining drills to actually replace these with. Do I? Do I have them? Where the fuck would they be, is the question. There they are, that we don't have them. Alright, so we can actually replace these broken drills. We can, however, replace the substation, I'd like to say. Yes, we can. We can at least do that. That's always good. I mean, it's something. It's better than nothing. Oh, I wonder why this went red. You saw that? It stopped for a moment. I might need to place some more signals down then. Just to make sure it's not being a little bit dumb. You don't want it to be a little bit dumb. It generally doesn't end well. Let's make sure we have these broken up a bit more then. Because it did seem that I was stopping for some odd reason. Oh, and these haven't been signaled properly at all. Oh, that's gonna cause an accident. Without a doubt, that's gonna cause some form of like... Ugh. No, you built the wrong signal. Now I'm fucked. Now I fucked up. Yeah, because both of these need to be chain signal. Ideally you'd have something like this, but all we can do is like that. Because I physically don't have the signal. Okay, it's just a turret being damaged. Alright. We'll have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit smarter about this and make sure that they are, Oh wait, this is actually backwards. That's what's going on. Oh, this is supposed to actually be... I see where I've screwed this up. You are not actually supposed to be like that. You're supposed to be... Oh, shit, now I don't have chain signals to fix this. Damn it! Yeah, I see where I've screwed up with these. Yeah, I see what's going on. Because you're supposed to have them like... You're supposed to have two signals lined up to this signal. Is the basic idea right here. And I did that a bit wrong. I actually did do it a bit wrong. So in fact, we don't actually need these. All it was that I'm an idiot. I basically connected them wrong. I was like, why is it doing that? But no, it's because I'm a moron. That's what it ultimately boils down to. Are these correct? No, they're not. I've done the same thing again. I put them backwards. This is supposed to be waiting for a signal like that, and then ideally you have 2 rail chains. Which I don't have 2 rail chains. Let's go back to the base so I can actually fix this. That's my problem right now, is that I don't have any materials to fix it with. Which is not the most ideal scenario to be in. Why can't I fix it now? Oh, because I don't have iron. Okay. We should need more than like a couple of these. But yeah, all it was that I had these backwards. I'll go ahead and check each one of these to make sure they're right. That is right, you're supposed to be waiting for these 2 signals. That is correct. Wait a minute. Wait. You're supposed to be like that, and then you are supposed to be waiting for these 2 signals like that. There! Oh my god, I'm a moron. How did I get that so horribly wrong? Same thing over here. This is supposed to be like so. Oh my god, I had everything backwards. Damn it. All of my signals are actually backwards now. This is gonna cause some havoc. And then you should be a basic signal right there. Okay then. Well, I feel stupid. I didn't even... Okay, so that chain signal is properly set up. It's gonna wait, because the chain signal reads the next signal in the sequence. So we know that it's reading that specific signal right there. You guys are reading... Wait, why are these all? No, that's... Oh wait, nope. I see what's going on. You are supposed to be a chain. There we go. Yeah, so the chain signal reads the next one in the sequence, as you can imagine, and it does a thing. It's awesome. Alright. This one is properly connected to that signal, but there's no signal if it wants to go this way. Oh wait, there is. It's going up to a chain signal all the way over to here. Which means that if this intersection is blocked off, it will wait back here. That is perfectly fine. This chain signal is waiting for that signal. Okay, that's good. Alright, we know that. Shit. Yeah. Okay. What about this signal? This signal is... Okay, there's a chain signal over there, which waits for this signal to tick by. Which is fairly legitimate. And then you... Wait, this ain't right. No, that ain't right. That ain't cricket. That is not cricket at all. You're supposed to be chain signals that wait for this signal. Like so. There you go. Okay, perfect. That's a lot better. What about these? Again, we've got the wrong thing over here. So, ideally you have 2 rails, and then a chain. Like so. There we go. Same sort of idea over here. I don't know why. I put all my signals backwards, it would seem. It would seem that I have actually done this in a way that is completely improper. I guess I was just going through the motions too much when I was doing this. What about these signals? Same sort of fuck up it looks like? No, that's not. There are 2 chains waiting for that one. What about this guy over here? You're supposed to be a chain that then waits for these 2 rail signals. Like so. Perfect. What the fuck's going on with my phone? It's buzzing. I need to go find my phone now. Alright. Because it's buzzing. God damn it. There we go, shut up my phone. Right. Alrighty then, now then. So yeah, this should work a lot better, I feel. Right. So yeah, you should be going like that, and then into the intersection, and then... Okay, yep, this should work a lot better now. This should actually work quite a bit better. I would like to know, one of the things with the rail system is that it doesn't tell you, there's no, like, key. So what's the difference between a yellow line and a red line? I actually don't know what any of these colors mean. That's the problem, is that the game is providing me with a lot of information that I don't understand how to interpret. There's no, like, guide or, like, a key or something that would tell me, okay, what does red mean? What does yellow mean? I'm just going off of basic logic to do this. Just to clarify, these are two rail signals waiting for a signal right there. Okay, good. Okay, that does seem to be working. Let's go up to this, just for paranoid. Just for a paranoid sake of fact. What about these signals? What are these signals doing up here? Okay, that is proper. So that's a chain signal, and that's a chain signal waiting for a rail signal. Okay, what about this station? That is that's a chain signal waiting for a rail signal on both sides. Okay, so those ones are properly hooked up. Alright, we know which ones are proper now, we're good. Alright, I was wondering why I was doing weird stuff. It's because I had some of my chain signals not properly connected. Which can happen. If you don't have a proper chain signal connected, then you kinda screwed balls. Meanwhile, are we providing enough iron to the system? We're doing alright with it. We're doing okay. I mean, we're not providing enough iron on this side, but that's alright. Overall, though, our iron situation is going pretty well. Let's start to build this rocket, shall we? Okay, we need to get the rocket going. How the hell are we gonna do that? Well, let us go ahead and start with the easy stuff then, which the easy stuff is gonna imply getting some of the, it's a thing, it does a thing, it goes into a rocket and it... Fuel line, that's what we need a fuel line. I know how English works. I am good at grammars. Alright. But yeah, we will need to get like some rocket fuel to blast off. As one can imagine, rockets do not work properly when they do not have fuel. Last time I checked, in case you were not aware. Ah, shit, my headphones got tangled and stuff. Ugh, not good. Now I have to go and fix this thing. Oh. Come on, sound. Come on, headphone sound. Any second now. There we go, okay. One object has been damaged because gun turrets are basically useless. Gun turrets are basically pieces of garbage. That's all they are. That's all they do, is that they're pieces of garbage. Where are the biters? I don't see them. I guess they got shot. No, no. What got damaged? One gun turret and a fast incinerator. Okay, then I need to, let me just redo this setup. I don't have any gun turrets or anything to put in the gun turret, so I need to go ahead and fix that. I could take some bullets out of these. That could work. I don't know, I'll just go back into my base and look for some, we are upgrading our bullet damage speed. There we go, 40%. Oh wait, these are infinite at this point. You know what we need instead of like gun turrets? Or I'm sorry, damages. We could go ahead for like more gun turret damage itself. Let's go ahead for the active gun turret damage boost. I'm not sure what could someone explain to me what the difference between firearm damage and gun turret damage is? because I'm confused. So this says that I have damage plus 60%, but also the bullets have plus 120%. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a... Why the fuck is my phone going up? What the fuck is wrong with my phone today? Oh, you gotta love this piece of shit. So I actually dismissed the alarm, and for some retarded reason, it's just being a piece of shit. That's great. That's lovely. Right. Alright, what I need to do... First of all, how do we get, like, robot bonuses? There is a way... Yeah, you can get worker speed. Oh, you can get cargo size. That might be a useful one for later on. I do want to get that at some point because my logistical bots have not been doing great. Oh, I'll be perfectly honest with you. It's a little bit embarrassing how bad they are at their jobs. So where are my gun turrets being manufactured? Shit! Can you not give me like 5 seconds to go find my my bullets and everything? No, I'm a stupid fucking game. I don't give you 5 seconds to do anything. Yeah. Great. Why was there just one bullet? I am so confused. There should have been more than one bullet. And now I don't, and now the game won't allow me to actually figure out what's wrong with my base. Thanks, game! Oh, great. Just don't give me 5 minutes to do anything. No, that would be too nice. Piece of shit. Okay. I do need to figure out how I'm gonna fix this issue. You don't have enough iron! Yeah. God. Fucking piece of shit. Jesus. Some days with this crap, it's like, oh, you don't have enough iron now. Damn it. And why are there no piercing bullets? Why are we not producing like any piercing ammo, like at all? I am kind of bewildered as to why we do not have any bullets, like at all. There are no bullets because why exactly are there no bullets? You have everything you need to make the ammo. So why you no do it? Are you putting them into storage chests? Where are you taking the bullets? You're putting them into a storage chest. But that's not what I want you to do. Okay, let's change this then to a storage chest. I don't really want to change it to a... the problem is that if I change it to a, I don't know what type of chest I need here. You know what, let's just change this back to like 1 load for right now. Honestly don't know what to do about that problem. I don't know. I guess the best way would be to get better logistical bots. I guess they changed how active provider chests work? Or maybe it's always worked like that. I don't honestly understand. I mean, the tutorial is basically useless. The tutorial doesn't actually teach you jack shit about how to play the game. So there is that issue. I might have to look at like a proper YouTube tutorial to see like how the different chests work, because I've always been confused by it. Like the descriptions aren't really helpful. Like the descriptions are really not that helpful, and it would be nice if I knew. We don't actually, why did I have a fast inserter there? I don't know. I honestly can't say I know why there was a fast inserter there, but whatever. Oh, it's because you're not supposed to be there at all. You're actually supposed to be one down a peg. There you go. Okay, meanwhile, I do need to get some, let's go ahead and start to build out a little bit. Just like so. There we go.
What objects are being damaged? What objects are being damaged? I won't shut up, because I'm a stupid fucking video game dog.
How'd they even break through the wall? I have like 40,000 turrets! Oh my god, how does this game have overwhelmingly positive reviews? If there's one thing that I have to say is that I can see it being a great game if they just improve the biter system. Like, is that ever gonna happen? I really do hate using laser turrets. It's stupid how the game forces you to use laser turrets even though you don't actually want to. Because they have to be like, because, you know, of course it couldn't just be that you could get upgrade gun turrets. No, that'd be too fun. No, that would be too fucking amazing if you just had upgraded gun turrets that just did better than laser turrets. I really don't like using laser turrets just because the power always gets cut off every single time you use them. It's just like, well, you're kind of screwed. Like, great. Complete the wall on this side, I guess, even though I don't want to. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it because I don't have a fucking choice. Did I place down all of my gun turrets? Must have done. This is such a tedious process. Why does it have to be this tedious and annoying? Ugh. I don't like how tedious and annoying it gets. Like, it gets on my last nerve having to build turrets. Also, why do you have construction bots at all? Like, I don't know, like, construction bots just don't seem that helpful for anything. Like, well, you'd have to build about 50,000 Robo ports to get the construction bots into the network properly. So, why bother? Where's the part where I bother with construction bots? Where's the part where I bother with construction bots, like, at all? I don't really get that about Factorio. Like, could you give me some level of motivation to build the construction bots in such a way that would make them useful? If I didn't have to build 50,000 roboports, then I'd be a lot happier. That's not an option. Right, I need to wait for this, like, come on. Okay, so it's gonna take about 5 billion years to do this, I would roughly say. Okay. My god, what a fuck ton of work sometimes. Jesus. Alright. So, just to clarify, like, as far as, like, express belts go, where are they? So you mean to tell me that there's about 1,000 express belts sitting in a chest somewhere, and they still aren't providing me the needed express transport belts, even though I'm sitting here? Lovely. It does seem as though, like, one of our science packs is slowing us down again. Or is this just a really slow science? No, it's actually blue science that is actually bottlenecking us today. Well, I was gonna get done with I was gonna try, I wasn't gonna say get done. I was gonna try and get the infrastructure going for the other thing, the rocket, but right now I need to figure out why this, other thing is not working. Where did a thing get blown up? It was down there because I had to deal with like 5,000 other things, Yeah, I still need to, let me just grab those manually. Right. I need to figure out where are my, where's my blue science? And why is this not going fast enough? Because there are no engine units. There are no engine units because... Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna have to expand this down. I don't have enough engine units being produced. So honestly, let's take away your speed modules, and we'll just improve this by hand. Or I could just get stupid events that I don't want to deal with ever. Yeah, that works. I'll just get stupid events all day that I don't actually want to put up with. Great, okay. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, joy. Right, I guess the construction bots will finally be useful for something. At the very least. I do need to get about, like, some more... Why won't the game stop alerting me? Would love it if the game would stop alerting me. It'd be pretty fantastic if the game would just stop, doing what it's doing. Let's go ahead and... Okay. What's going on? What the fuck?! Great. Just great. That's always lovely. That is always fucking fantastic. You know, I wish it were possible to actually beat Factorio. I wish it was actually physically possible to actually win this game. Ever. It would be nice if this game ever got to an ending. I haven't actually done this right. Ideally, you would have it do something like that to give ourselves enough room. But even that won't work. What am I gonna do then? I honestly don't have a clue. I guess I'm gonna have to move this for a start off. Out of the way a bit more. This? What? No! God, I don't want to deal with it. God. I really don't like how they can destroy the bots. That's a really just annoying feature. It's really actually kind of annoying at times. Just gonna get this going. How am I gonna get this done in such a way that'll allow me to actually have these 4 machines? I guess I can have it like that technically to have it. Oh, but then how do I get this to work? I guess the only way then is to move this down. And I need a filter which can go there. For right now it can be a steel chest in this one. And grab a gun turrets. Which are where? Where are my gun turrets? There they are, okay. And now you can go like so. Just a little bit more reroutement. Okay, good. And now I need to fix that. Okay, you guys are all gonna be doing the same exact thing that this one is doing. What? It's a never-ending cycle of the game not shutting up for 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You see, oh my god, I hate everything. Why it does that is a little bit just painful. Right. Can I copy this? Why is my copy key not working? Maybe I'm clicking the wrong button. Controls. Where is, like, copy entity settings? It has been a couple of days and sometimes I forget it. Copy entity settings is shift. Wait, I was pressing shift before. Okay, now it's working. There we go. It was a little bit weird. I was like, I know I was pressing shift, but maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Right, there we go. Let's try 4 of these machines and see if that's powerful enough. So, if you're like producing at 10 seconds, then that's gone from like 5 seconds to about 2.5. Actually, it'd be less than 2.5. It would be like, you're getting around like 1.5 or something, 1.25. If I had to say a rough estimate. And these require how many? 1 engine unit? Well, that's good at least. At least they only require 1. There is that. There we go, we are starting to power a lot more of these, which is kind of lovely. I'm not sure why I have 2 electric drill producers. Seems a little bit overboard to me. What we can also do is we can bring our Robo network down into this area. Not a bad idea, let's do it in fact. Which the optimal location to cover absolutely everything and never have to worry about it is right about here. How do I build one of these active provider... Or I'm sorry, what's the difference between active? Sends its contents, makes its content available. I don't understand. I can't tell you that I quite have a clue there. I don't know. Yeah, I can't. I wish I had a better answer than that, but I don't know. Right, let's go ahead and get some more passive providers down here. Our next one will be over here, which will be grabbing some... I need to get a purple. Now this purple is gonna be grabbing me, drills. There we go, you're now grabbing mining drills. Make sure they've been limited. Has this one been properly limited? It has not, actually. My bad. What about you? You've been limited to 2, which is fair enough. Oh, great. You see, why even have gun turrets, then? They don't work. Like, why? Why would you even have gun turrets, then? If they just don't do anything? Why are these all red? I will have to figure that out in a moment. While I'm going over here and figuring out other stuff. Yeah, why is that all red? Not entirely sure exactly why that is red. What? It told me there was a turret down here that got blown up, but I don't see it. I really am confused. I don't know, the alert system is a little bit weird at times. So it might have just, I don't know. I know it's a little bit not right in the head, the alert system. Why was that red? I honestly couldn't tell you why that was red for a second there. I know why this is red, because obviously this block is blocked. You know, obviously this is gonna be red over here. But, I don't know. Yeah, and this chain signal, as you can imagine, is blue. Because it's basically like, well, look. If you want to go this way, it's green. But if you want to go this way, it's red. So of course it's gonna be blue, which means it's kind of a little bit confused. It's like, well, I can't actively predict the future. I can't actively tell which way you're gonna go next. But I can tell you which way is which. If that makes any sense at all to anybody. Either way though, it's not brightly flashing. So that means it's not completely confused. It's just like, well. Anyway though, what are you doing? Meanwhile, we're still working on getting this Robo. Right, meanwhile though, we still need to get rocket fuel, which we haven't done quite yet, but I will figure that out in a moment. For now, I do want to check on my science packs, make sure they're actually getting completed. That would kind of be nice for getting off this planet. So my science lab is all the way over here. So what's going on with blue? Are you actually getting enough blue now? I mean, it's slowly trickling along. It is very slowly trickling along. It's gonna take a while to actually try and saturate that line. But for now, it should be fine. How many engine units are you actually getting over here? Are they all... They're not all running. So I might need even more than I had originally planned. I mean, we can actually do that. It's just gonna be a little bit of a potch to get it. Man, we really need to get this Robo cargo upgrade going. Man, how many fucking engine units do you need? Jesus. It does seem that we're powering about 4 out of 5 of these, which I will accept as a good end result. What I can do is get some of the, I do have a couple of, like, I need to get more speed modules right now. Oh, we don't have them ever. Never mind. Let's just build them by hand. Not that much by hand. Don't try to build like red circuits by hand. Only an insane... What the fuck? May as well not have gun turrets. Might as well not even have them. I'm telling you. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll just honestly wait to build like speed modules by hand. That'll be alright. You know, I've always wondered, what's the point of modules anyway? I mean, like, yes, you could get like a pollution, you could get like the pollution reduction modules and they'd probably do an okay job. But honestly, they'd probably just be a waste of time. What happened down here? I think it was because one of our turrets doesn't have bullets. Yep. Great. 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 What's going on down here? Why do we even have a line running all the way down here? Looks like I was gonna build more, and then didn't build more. Anyway, though. Yeah, you need it to be like a stupid distance away from your actual wall. Which is always kind of annoying. Okay, stop the tank over there. You're not actually drawing from that stuff. Could you... Okay. And then try to get like a Robo port within range so that the construction bots will actually be useful for once. That would kind of be fantastic. It is gonna require like 1 billion of them. Where are Roboports? Okay, we need to get steel. Need to get steel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the robots at all. They're alright. They do an alright job. They're really not the most helpful things in the world. Let's be honest. Like, well, now I've got to babysit getting more robo turrets. Go and get more. We could get more cargo size upgrades. Honestly, get some speed. Get them like a bit faster. That would kind of be fantastic. As much as I want to get them cargo upgrades, I think giving them like a 35% bonus would be amazing. That would absolutely help out like a shite load. An absolute shite load. Okay, so now each bot that we have in the network is worth 2, which is pretty fantastic. Are you getting like enough copper down the line? You are. Okay, that's good to see. What about this line? Is this line getting saturated with copper? It's not. It actually isn't. Well, I'll be. Okay, then I'll go ahead and just plop down some more electric furnaces then. Which I don't have enough of. I would like to get like an even 10. It is gonna require some more, stone bricks, which I don't have. But let's go ahead and get them like some more electric furnaces. Eventually we'll get on to the actual fun part of the game, which will be building a rocket. And being done with this for, quite a few months. Quite a few months indeed. What now do I not have? I don't have any steel, which is a pain in my ass. Alright, we need to get like some more steel then. Meanwhile, we're still trying to produce. Yeah, I still want to get like these done at some point. Yeah, it's so infuriating that they take twice as many engine units as they actually need. I don't like that they do a stockpile by automatic. Like an automatic stockpile thing, that's so annoying. It's actually very annoying at times. There we go. Lots and lots of robots. Okay, we've almost built enough speed modules. What's going on over here, by the way? This has currently about like 300 unused bots, which is kind of nuts. That's kind of shit snacks nuts. Okay, we finally have some roboports. And then we'll also upgrade all of these to the assembly machines. 2s. Just because we can afford to do it. Now then, we still need to continue expanding out a little bit. There we go, so now our bots will be like 35% faster, which will hopefully help out quite a bit. Not actually sure that will, but it might. Yeah, put it right about there. That should technically be within the power coverage. I just want to have, like, all of, like, my base to kind of be defended with robots. That would kind of be amazing. At least it's gonna be mostly defended by the robots. Obviously, the turrets are gonna be doing most of the work. I need to get more roboports, and where are they? No. Ah, they're here, okay. We don't have any advanced electronics, so let's go and get more advanced. Okay, and now what don't I have? I will get I guess get like a billion more cogs and then like a bajillion more steel. Should be a pretty good idea. That should allow me to have like a couple of these nice turrets. Or I'm sorry, not turrets, Robopods to go down. Obviously, it's gonna require a fair bit of electricity. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Right. There we go, we have some of our gun turrets now in coverage. I just need to power it. Of course I wouldn't have the lovely cables that would actually make that possible to power it. Okay then, well that's brilliant. Alright. Stick it down about... I do want it to be further out, but obviously you want it to be covered by the turrets, so let's have them right back here. Okay then, and quite frankly we can just have a power source there, and then I do need to get my big electric poles down right about there. That should be perfect. Now you're all nice and powered to go down here and start repairing. Do we have automated repair pack production? I don't think I ever got it. I would like to say that we never got it. Now, I could be wrong, and I could be horribly mistaken, but I believe that we don't have any repair packs in production. Which is an issue. So let's go ahead and get around to resolverating that. It should literally take us about 10 seconds. About 10 micros. It requires electronic circuits and some cogwheels. I mean, this is gonna take about 12 minutes. This is gonna be the easiest job in the world. I mean that sincerely. This is gonna be one of our simpler tasks. Right, let us get some repair packs automated. For right now, I can throw away my repair packs that I actively have so that the network can use them. Just as a temporary measure. Now then, what I need to do is I need to get some, let's get some splitters, like so. Now I need to get this like so. And then like that. And then the idea is gonna be something along these lines. Should be the general idea of what we're going for here. Right, that should be pretty good, I feel. That should just about do it. And now what we can do is we can just have a fast underground belt, and then you go like this. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. And then, crap. Is this actually lined up properly? If I try to put an assembly machine down about here, it's not actually aligned properly. Well, that does make things a fair bit more interesting to get done. We can do something like this, quite frankly, and then like that, and then have a steel box. This box will get about like that many, and then quite frankly, I will then have... did I not line that up? I guess I didn't. Is it within our Robo coverage? It's not. Of course it's not. Why even have robots then? Why even have robots if they require Roboports everywhere? Ugh, it's so annoying having to build Roboports. Like, I swear, the coverage range should definitely be extended. Because I feel that you just non-stop build them. And it can become a problem after a while, just having to build them like non-fucking stop, just building them everywhere. And get to become a royal pain in the ass. I need to go down here and figure out what happened. Oh, all of our turrets actually got blown up on this side. Of course they did, because turrets are basically worthless. That's why they got blown up. Because turrets are basically worthless. Alright, let's try and hopefully Let's say that will last us about, I don't know, 5 minutes of Factorio time before they get blown up again. It'll be great. It'll be lovely. Okay, we've got even faster bots. Let's go for more cargo speed, or I'm sorry, cargo sizes. Which will be better, I suppose. Okay, now that I had to stop doing what I was doing... Yeah, 2 turrets are engaged with the enemy again. When are they not? Why are there no robots coming out? I should be requesting bullets. None of my robots are actually coming out. I don't know why. There we go, they're a lot faster now, which is the good part. I do need to find... right, I didn't actually... need to completely redo this all. And let me try this again. So we'll have... blue, blue, or wait, blue, and then blue. Like so. Then you'll have a steel chest that can receive about that many as an overflow box. And now what you want to be producing is please produce me a repair pack. Lovely. You actually need about like 2 of you, I would say. So let's have about 2 of you then. That should be fine. There we go, we're now producing lots and lots of repair packs which will get dumped into the system. We should also extend our Roboport range up and along over here. That would not be a bad idea at all. Just to make this area less of a pain in the ass, quite frankly. I don't want you to be outside the walls. I really would rather not. But if the game is gonna insist on it, then I suppose I have no goddamn choice but to accept that fact. Meanwhile, our turrets with yeah, you're coming by, you're doing it. Okay. Now there is a difference between logistical area and construction area. Oh yeah, this is all covered by the construction network. So I don't need any more than this one. I don't really care about having it within my logistical network. I could really care less. Let's just have this defended right about now. We're missing objects. I can just build them by hand and then dump them into the system. That'll be fine, and then dump a bit more pipes. And, yeah, that'll be fine. That should be alright. We'll just have them, we'll just go ahead and dump some into our, yeah, one trick you can do is you can just dump stuff that the robots need into your trash slots, and that's perfectly fine. That will make them able to build the stuff. So, you know, if it's complaining that they're missing material for construction, just dump them into your trash. That'll work. They'll just go ahead and do it. As long as it's in your trash, they'll do it. Is the general rule. And just dump all these pump jacks, please. Yep, there we go. It should be as soon as they get into the storage network. I'm sorry, within the logistical network, they'll go around. They'll go ahead and build that. It'll be good. What is good as well is that we have stone walls being produced within the network. Which is actually kind of awesome. That is actually very, very nice. Okay. Now let's make sure that all of our construction bots are within our network. That would be pretty fantastic. You want to make sure that all of these gun turrets are within the range. Most of them are not right now, so let's go ahead and fix that then. I unfortunately cannot put one down there. So that will have to do. And then we will just go all the way up here. That will cover mostly everything if I just jig it a little bit. There we go. That's now covering absolutely everything. You're missing a boiler. There you go. You're no longer missing a boiler. Perfect. So this should get repaired. Hopefully, anyway. There should be a repair turret. Or, I'm sorry, a repair turret? No, a repair bot that should go around and fix these. Perfect. That is beautiful. Alright, we now have some level of automation for our turrets. Which is kind of nice. Oh, we don't have any coverage in this area. So you will need to extend out a little bit. How far can you extend? You can only extend, okay. Extend about that far. Meanwhile, we should also have a turret going all the way down about... crap, there's stuff in my way. That's not good. There's actual stuff in my way right now. That is not the best outlook. Okay, now then, you should be within the coverage. You're now in the coverage network, which is perfect. Alrighty then. That is good, I feel. How are we doing electricity-wise? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine for now. That's alright. Oh, right, we were gonna build... So we need to get solid fuel, first of all. Which is gonna require a chemical plant. How long does this stuff take to make? About 30 seconds. We might want to have more of them later on. But I think just the, let's get a basic startup. I know I have a chemical plant somewhere. I do need this to become... what do we have like a shitload of? It's the medium oil. It's always medium oil. It's always useless. So because medium oil is completely garbage, let's make sure that we fix-rate that. Let's get this. Come on. There you go. Brilliant. Okay, now we need to get our medium gas over here. Using some miracle. Some miracles are gonna have to occur here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Some level of miracles are gonna have to happen here. I need to get like some. They're perfect. Ish. It's fine. Fine. If I say it's fine, then god damn it, it's fine. Now what do I do? Now what do I do indeed? This is a problem. The question is, now what? I guess I can go like this. It's gonna be a little bit messy, and by a little bit I mean a lot. It's gonna be very, very tightly packed in here. I do need to go add to my, like, my pipage. Can you get those pipes going? Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up, god damn it. Okay. Now then. Hello, so how's the progression going? Well, we've just barely started building rocket fuel. So, yeah, we've just barely started. Which kind of sucks. We ain't done shit. Why is that not going into there? Have I done some? Is this not lined up the way? Oh, I see what's going on. Alright, I see. Right, I need this to become rocket fuel. Please and thank you. Now then.